Reading quotes in life lessons is like conversing with the finest minds of past centuries. Turn knowledge into an advantage with these life lessons. And what could be better than a conversation with one of the most brilliant and innovative thinkers in human history, Albert Einstein?
Physics is essentially an intuitive and concrete science. Mathematics is only a means for expressing the laws that govern phenomena.
The author of this quote is suggesting that physics relies more on personal experience and observation, while mathematics is merely a tool for describing the rules that govern the natural world.
The basic laws of the universe are simple, but because our senses are limited, we can't grasp them. There is a pattern in creation.
This quote reflects a sense of awe and wonder about the complexity of the universe and the limitations of human understanding. It encourages us to acknowledge the simplicity of the fundamental laws while acknowledging our own limitations in fully comprehending them.
He uses the highest gift, his mind, only 10%, and his emotions and instincts 90%.
This statement challenges us to consider the balance between rationality and emotion in our decision-making process. It suggests that while our minds are powerful tools, we should not neglect the wisdom and guidance provided by our emotions and instincts.
Matter is real to my senses, but they aren't trustworthy. If Galileo or Copernicus had accepted what they saw, they would never have discovered the movement of the Earth and planets.
This quote conveys the importance of questioning our perceptions and not blindly accepting what we see. It encourages us to challenge our assumptions and explore beyond the surface to uncover deeper truths.
If I hadn't an absolute faith in the harmony of creation, I wouldn't have tried for 30 years to express it in a mathematical formula.
This quote conveys a sense of determination and perseverance, highlighting the importance of believing in something wholeheartedly and working towards its realization.
I believe that I have cosmic religious feelings. I never could grasp how one could satisfy these feelings by praying to limited objects.
This statement reflects a sense of wonder and awe towards the universe and questions the idea of finding spiritual fulfillment through traditional religious practices.
This is the beginning of cosmic religion within him. Fellowship and human service become his moral code. And without such moral foundations, we are hopelessly doomed.
This quote emphasizes the importance of spirituality and service to others as a basis for morality. It suggests that without these foundations, we are destined to fail.
The God Spinoza revered is my God, too. I meet him every day in the harmonious laws which govern the universe.
This sentence expresses a deep sense of awe and reverence for the natural order of the universe, suggesting that the speaker finds spiritual connection and fulfillment in observing the harmony and laws that govern the world.
I do not accept a religion of fear. My God will not hold me responsible for the actions that necessity imposes.
This quote expresses a sense of personal responsibility and agency, suggesting that one's actions should be guided by necessity rather than fear or external pressures.
Philosophy is empty if it isn't based on science. Science discovers, philosophy interprets.
This statement emphasizes the importance of science as the foundation of philosophy. It suggests that while science uncovers knowledge and facts, philosophy provides the interpretation and meaning behind them.
Indeed, it is not intellect, but intuition which advances humanity. Intuition tells man his purpose in this life.
This quote suggests that relying on intuition rather than intellect is the key to progress in understanding our purpose in life. It encourages us to trust our gut instincts and follow our inner guidance.
I believe the main task of the Spirit is to free man from his ego.
This quote invites us to reflect on the nature of the human ego and the potential for liberation from its confines. It suggests that the spirit plays a vital role in this process, offering us a path towards greater freedom and self-awareness.
If I had foreseen Hiroshima and Nagasaki, I would have torn up my formula in 1905.
This quote expresses the regret and remorse of the speaker, suggesting that they would have made different choices if they had known the devastating consequences of their actions.
Be a loner. That gives you time to wonder, to search for the truth. Have holy curiosity. Make your life worth living.
This quote encourages us to embrace solitude and curiosity, reminding us that it is through reflection and inquiry that we can uncover the true meaning and purpose of our lives.
We followers of Spinoza see our God in the wonderful order and lawfulness of all that exists and in its soul, Beseeltheit, as it reveals itself in man and animal.
This quote highlights the belief of Spinoza's followers in finding divinity in the natural world and the interconnectedness of all living beings.